Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lex if you are new here, and all I want to say is you don't need motivation, you need discipline. Okay, you don't need motivation, you need discipline. Okay, you being motivated to go to the gym is not going to get you in the gym. You being disciplined to get in the gym, you being disciplined to go even when you don't want to go, it's what's going to get you to see those results. You being motivated to drink some water is not going to get you to drink no water, babes. You being disciplined when it comes to drinking your water is what's going to get you to see results. Okay? You being motivated to eat your protein, it's not going to get you to your body goals, your weight loss goals. You having discipline when it comes to making sure and being intentional about eating your protein is what is going to get you to where you want to be when it comes to losing weight, maintaining your weight, or toning your body. Let's talk all things Mounjaro, GLPs, Zepbound, Tirzepatide, Ozempic, Wegovy. My name is Lex if you're new here, and I have lost 185 pounds on Mounjaro, Zepbound, Tirzepatide, all the same medication. And if I have to make the same video week after week after week, I will. Hey, it don't make me no, never mind. I got all the time in the world. Okay, I lost my weight. I've lost 185 pounds. I'm simply maintaining. And if I gain a couple back, I will be okay. The world is not ending. Okay? The world is not ending. I did what I needed to do. But have you? Let's talk about it. So for the girls and the guys that continue to vent or express how they are stalled, and you guys continue to ask me, now granted, I am not mad, it doesn't bother me when you guys repeatedly ask, hey, what do I do? I'm in a stall. It does not bother me when you guys ask, but I'm going to tell you guys the same thing time after time after time. I'm going to tell you the same thing. 2 things to break a stall, because you know I don't believe in a stall. If you feel like you're in a stall, it is user error. Okay, stalls are 100% your fault. It is 100% something that you're doing that you need to get out of. So if you are currently in a stall, or you feel like you're not losing any weight, okay, you feel like you're stuck where you currently are at, you need to do a few things. If you, this is what I want you to do. I want you to try it and then report back. So if you're not eating enough, I want you to eat enough. I want you to eat more than enough. Like I've said before, I want you to focus on your protein. When you're plating your food, I want you to eat your protein first, then your veggies, then your carbs. Okay? Protein first, veggies, then carbs. Okay? I am a firm believer in do not, unless you have to, do not drink your protein. Eat it. Okay? I want you to focus on eating your protein this week. That's your only task for the week. Eat your protein. Do not drink it. Okay? If you have to have one protein shake, fine. Fine. If there's a day where you just cannot get 150 grams of protein in, that's fine. If you need to drink your protein one time, that's fine. I will give everybody a one-time protein pass to drink your protein instead of eating it. Daily. You get one pass daily to drink your protein rather than eating it. That does not mean every meal. That means one time, okay? The only time I drink my protein is after the gym. And for me, that's muscle recovery. And honestly and truly, if I'm being 100% honest, I'm eating my protein and I'm drinking my protein on top of that. So for me personally, I'm well over my 150 grams of protein daily. Daily. Do you want to know what I ate today? Okay. I went to Core Power Yoga this morning, okay? I did. Hot yoga class. It was great. I was sweating. I was dripping. Could barely breathe, okay? First time ever. I went fasted. working out fasted is the best thing you could do for your body, okay? If you simply cannot because maybe you're diabetic, please eat something small. Please eat something small. But if you simply, like, if you can go to the gym or go to a workout class fasted, it will be the best thing you could do for your body. When I tell you you're detoxing out all of the toxins and the food that you ate yesterday, the day before, the day before, the day before that, baby, go to the gym fasted, okay? Go to the gym fasted. You're helping your digestion, okay? You're helping it. You're not just packing stuff on. For the simple fact that these medications do slow our digestion. They do. So give it some time. So for me personally, I like to fast, okay? I stop eating dinner by 8 p.m. every day. I reconvene breakfast or lunch or whatever my heart desires. Most of the time it's iced coffee at 12 p.m. the following day. I will fast for 16 hours straight, 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. Try it, okay? Just for this week, try it. I wouldn't tell you anything that would hurt you, harm you, but this is what I did. This is not medical advice because I am not your medical professional. I am not your medical professional, okay? But this is what I did, and hey, I lost 185 pounds. So, I went to Core Power this morning. Core Power Hot Yoga. I did not take water with me. They do recommend you having water, but I did not take water for the simple fact that water is not going to hydrate you as best and as fast as you need. I took a body armor, okay? I took a, I think it might have been a 16.9 ounce or a 20 ounce body armor with me, okay? Nothing is gonna hydrate you better than a sports drink, okay? You could drink the water at home, but once you get there, I took a 40 ounce Stanley of body armor, because when I tell you that class was like 100 degrees, I was sweating, my face was sweating, I was sweating in places I didn't know could sweat. I did not know my legs could sweat. I did not know my calves and my thigh, like I was dripping, okay? By the time I had to actually sit in there and like actually cool down and dry myself off before I left, because even though it was semi-hot outside, as soon as you open the door, it's like cold air, feels like winter. Oh my god. My pores were open. It would not have been a good day. I would have been sick again. Didn't want that. No. So for me personally, now you can do what you want, but I recommend anytime working out, I'm not taking water when I'm working out. I'm sorry. It's just not what I'm doing. I'm taking electrolytes because I want to replenish fast, especially if I'm doing a high intensity workout. Now, as of Friday, a few days ago now, I started working out again. Okay, when I say working out, I mean intense, high intense. I had bought a weighted vest maybe like a month ago at this point. Never used it, okay? I started using it a couple days ago with my workouts. If you want, you can go back to my previous couple videos. I have videos with, I'm wearing my weighted vest and I'm working out and I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I have a couple shorts as well where I'm wearing my weighted vest. I'm sweating, boots down, okay? Dripping. And one of my goals for 2025 was to complete a hot Pilates or a hot yoga class by myself. Because when I say social anxiety, I am social anxiety. I am the poster child for social anxiety, okay? I cannot do anything by myself. I cannot. So me going to the hot yoga class by myself was a huge, okay? It was huge for me, okay? I prayed about it before going. I asked God for a few things, okay? Asked God for a few things that, you know, were gonna make me comfortable upon going, and he delivered, okay? Ask God every time. Trust God, because God is faithful. I did not go to sleep until 2 a.m. and God had me up at 9 a.m. for that class, okay? God had me up at 9 a.m. for that class. God is faithful. God knew how much I wanted to go to that class. He knew how bad I wanted to go to that class, okay? God is faithful. So during this entire journey, remember to keep God close, okay? Remember to keep God close throughout this entire journey, okay? So after the hot yoga class, again, I continue to drink my electrolytes, continue. Then I went to Chipotle, okay? I went and got me a chicken burrito. If you want to know what I got on my burrito, I'll put it here on the screen. I also got me a side of carne asada Because baby, protein is key. I be trying to tell y'all, protein is key. I've lost 185 pounds. Okay, I've lost 185 pounds, and this is what I did to do it. So if you want to lose a lot of weight and you want to get it done, and again, I did not work out while I was doing this. Okay, I just started working out 2024, I just started working out, and that wasn't even like, that was a little rash with this. I just started working out a couple days ago. For real. Okay, I am going to be taking a Pilates or a yoga class, some type of class, once or twice a week now. I thoroughly enjoyed that hot yoga class. Okay, baby, you can't tell me nothing. I thoroughly enjoyed that. So I will be continuing. I got my chicken burrito, side of carne asada. I ate that. I did not finish my burrito. I did not. I'm not gonna lie. I did not finish it. But I ate half of it, and I did make sure to finish all of my carne asada. Then, baby, I took a nap. I was so tired, I took a nap, okay? I got up, maybe like an hour, 2 hours later. I continued with my water, and then I had a 30-gram protein shake. I did. And then I cooked dinner. You know what I had? I had chicken Alfredo protein pasta. I did. And then you know what I had on the side? Some shrimps. Some shrimps. So when I say you can get your protein in, you just have to be intentional about doing it. You just have to be intentional about doing it, okay? You have to want to do it. It's all about discipline. You don't have to have the motivation, but you need to be disciplined. Okay? So when it comes to working out also, because a lot of people, let me not say a lot, but a few of you guys are working out on the medication. Maybe most of you guys. Let's just say that. Not everybody's lazy like me. But most of you guys are working out. When you're working out, you're going to need to eat more. Some of y'all guys are saying like calorie deficit and I'm not losing any weight. That's because you're working out. You're burning off everything you eat. You're burning it off and your body has no fuel. You need to eat a little more. So this is what you're going to do. If you're working out, you're going to eat. You're going to pack on the protein. Your protein is going to be your main priority. Honestly, if you're working out or not, your protein is your main priority regardless. But if you're working out, you need to be eating more. You need to feel like you're excessively eating. Don't overeat. But if you're working out as well, you need to be fueling your body after and before. You need to be fueling pre and post, okay? If you're a night workouter, you need to be fueling your body pre and post workout. Now, if you work out in the mornings, work out fasted, okay? I'm never going to be the one to tell you to work out and to eat and then work out. No, I'm never going to be the one to tell you, work out fasted. It's the best thing you can do for your body, okay? Get it out. Get it all out. Get it out. It's gone, okay? If you're working out, you need to be eating heavier in the protein department, okay? Protein and veggies. Even if you literally just meal prep a few containers of like ground beef or ground chicken or ground turkey and some sweet potatoes, for you to have like little snacks throughout the day. When I say snacks, those are little snacks to me. Small, frequent meals, okay? That could be one. Another could be salmon and asparagus. And when you don't even need to eat carbs, I'm being honest. But I do like to eat carbs because if I'm working out, carbs are our friends. Carbs are not the enemy. I'm trying to tell you, carbs are not the enemy all the time. They're not. You don't want to overeat when it comes to carbs, but carbs are not the enemy here. Your bad eating habits are the enemy. Your overeating is the enemy. Your sweet tooth is the enemy. Your stress is the enemy. Your anxiety is the enemy. That man is your enemy. Yeah. Let's reevaluate some things in our lives. Maybe let's get into some therapy. You know, I'm actively in therapy. Therapy is our friend. Yes. Therapy is our friend. If you would like some workouts, I do have a video or two where I am doing a couple workouts. I am not a professional, okay? I am no way, shape, or form a professional. Don't even know what half the workouts are called. But I get on TikTok. I look up what I want to change on my body or what I want to tone or what I want to work on, and then the workouts pop up, okay? It's very simple. It's very simple, okay? It's very simple. You just have to want to. You have to be intentional. And again, you don't need motivation to lose weight. You need discipline, okay? If you want to lose the weight, you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined enough to want to do it and get it done. Every day is not going to be a good day. It's not. Every day is not going to be a good day. But we have to continue to try every single day. If you don't eat enough protein today, try again tomorrow. If you don't drink your full gallon of water today, try again tomorrow. Speaking of water, for those who say y'all are not drinking 128 ounces of water, y'all are not drinking a gallon of water, that is your downfall. When I tell you, you can eat whatever you want. If you're not drinking a gallon of water, that's the reason you're not losing weight. That food is sitting in your stomach. That food is sitting in your intestines and it's not moving. You need to drink your water. You know how you lose weight? Through your urine. So if you're not drinking any water, you're not urinating. If you're not urinating, you're not losing any weight. It's very, yeah. You wonder why your back is still big. You wonder why your back is still big. Because you're not urinating. Okay? You're not urinating enough. You're not flushing the toxins out your body. Okay? You're not flushing it out. I really want to tell y'all, just try it this week. For the next 7 days, just try it. Drink a gallon of water. Okay? Just try it. There are so many people that have been against drinking a gallon of water and then have come back to my videos and been like, oh my God, I drank a gallon of water. It worked for me. If that happened to you, if you tried to drink a gallon of water, or if you actually successfully drank a gallon of water for the full week and you lost weight, comment below. Let the people know. If you've had success, if you feel like drinking a gallon of water helped you, comment down below. If you feel like eating more helped you lose weight, comment down below. Okay, now we're gonna get to the next set of people. If you are feeling like you're eating too much, or if you feel like you're eating a lot and you're still not losing weight, if you feel like you are packing on the protein and you're not losing enough weight, you need to start fasting, okay? I'm not gonna say anything else. Start fasting. If you need to eat once a day and smoothies all day, that's what you need to do, okay? My favorite smoothie is homemade. It's gonna be mangoes, peaches, strawberries, dragon fruit, apple juice, and then spinach for a little extra razzle dazzle to get them bowels going. Yeah, absolutely. You might need to go 2-3 days and straight smoothies. Straight smoothies, 1 meal a day. Straight smoothies, 1 meal a day. And when I say 1 meal a day, I mean a heavy meal. Like, it could be lunch or dinner and then smoothies for the rest of the time. And when I say heavy, I would personally, for me, I would prefer to eat my heavier meal at lunch so that I have time to walk it off. So that way by dinner time and then the next day and I weigh in, I'm skinny again. Because if you eat it at night, depending on how late you're eating, it's going to sit on your stomach. I don't like to have food sitting on my stomach when I go to sleep. Especially not on a GLP-1. Ooh, child. So, I would recommend, not medical advice because I'm not your medical provider. But again, if you feel like you are eating a lot and you are hitting those protein goals and you are doing so much that you feel like you're still stagnant, cut and dry. Stop eating excessively. Go into a 16-8 fasting. Eat for 8 hours, fast for 16, and then eat 1 heavy meal a day and smoothies for the rest of the time. Smoothie it up, or you can juice. Me personally, I like smoothies. Juicing, I don't have a juicer, I have a blender, so it's just easier. You know, I'm not gonna go out and buy a juicer for this. No, I use a blender. So when I talk about making smoothies or juicing, I'm using a blender every single time. And anytime I'm making a juice or a smoothie, I'm using apple juice. Okay, I'm using apple juice every single time. Every single time. Also, something that I personally would recommend is that y'all go get y'all some liquid chlorophyll. Okay, if you feel like you're having tummy issues, if you feel like you're not going to the bathroom, if you feel like it's just not working, if you just feel like really bloated, or even if you have like blood disorders or anything, if you need a good detox, just go get you some liquid chlorophyll drops from the Vitamin Shop, GNC, Amazon, wherever you can find it. Liquid chlorophyll drops. They say they have a minty flavor. I have never tasted that. I do 15 drops in water, and then I add some lemon juice. So to me, it just tastes like lemon water, okay? Drink that. Your poop will be green. Your poop will be green, but you will feel so much better. Try it and then implement these new things. Let's reconvene next week and tell me what you thought. Any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below in the comments. Again, if you've had success with the tools that I have provided you guys with, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments you guys' stories. Let me know what you guys are currently weighing at. Let me know what you guys goal weight would like to be. Let me know your height, all of those things. If you guys are having any stressors this week, drop them down below. Drop your goals down below in the comments. I want to know you guys' weekly goals. My weekly goals for this upcoming week are going to be to go to the gym 3 days this week, or I should say work out, not go to the gym. Work out 3 days this week. I think that I'm going to dedicate Tuesdays and Thursdays to working out, and then Sundays to working out. Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays I'm going to work out. My other goal is to be up at 5 a.m. every single day. So that does mean I need to be sleeping by 10 p.m. That does mean that, yes, I would like to get on some type of schedule and create some type of routine. So I'm going to focus on that this week. And then really just eating in the house and staying focused on my goals, prioritizing me, and self-care. So let me know in the comments what your goals are for this week, and let's try to all be intentional, because again, you don't need motivation. You need to be disciplined. That's the key word. Put in the comments, discipline. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. And that's all for today, folks. Until next time, don't miss me too much. Bye.
I got that diamonds on her arm, diamonds in her ears. She even wear that diamonds for a year. I'm trying to treat you special.